Hello everybody, and welcome back to our immigration channel. This is a place where we get the most up-to-date immigration news, immigration updates, and everything else you need to know to make your immigration journey less stressful. My name is Jacob Sapochnik, and I'm an immigration attorney based in San Diego, California. In this video, we're going to talk about the EB-5 program, specifically the future of this program, which quite a few people are worried about it and think that it's going to be gone forever. If you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos, and also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to share this video with more people just like you. Now, I'll be getting a lot of messages from clients that are here on E2 visas, EB5 investors, and people that are looking to get into the program really seriously concerned. So let's talk about what's happening and how this program is going to unfold as we are heading towards the summer, June 30th, which is our deadline. So make sure you stick to the end. I've got some good and interesting updates to report. So as we continue with Biden's presidency, and there's been a lot of good bills introduced and quite a few changes, quite a few challenges as well. One of those areas of concern is the EB-5 Immigrant Investor Program. Before we're going to talk about the changes and what's going to happen, what is the EB-5 program for those of you that don't really know, or if you know, you're not really sure what it is? The EB-5 is not just an immigration program to allow you to get a green card or a visa. It's more than that. Some people classified it as a job creation and immigration investment program. Each year, through the approval of investors who either invest $900,000 in the Regional Center, which is a government program that allows them to eventually get their green cards if they keep the money in the program for at least 5 years, or through a direct investment of $1.8 million into their project or a project that they are partners in. Each year, 10,000 visas like that are issued to these investors and their family members. Since it was first introduced in 1991, this program created millions of jobs and brought in thousands of investors who are living in the United States, and probably most of them are now US citizens. In addition, this program probably brought billions of dollars into the United States economy. It's probably one of the most successful immigrant programs in the history of the United States since its inception in 1991. For years, the program had an expiration date. But it was never really a big issue because it was a process where Congress renewed certain programs, including the EB-5 program, essentially automatically when an omnibus bill approving a new budget was passed. But in the last omnibus appropriations bill, while Trump was president, the EB-5 program was removed from automatic extensions, leaving the program on its own to gain approval before its next sunset date in June 30th, 2021. Essentially, in June 30th, 2021, the EB-5 is going to meet its moment of truth. It's either going to be extended or it's going to die completely forever. If you look at the program the way it stands today, investors and their family members were counted against the cap, which is the 10,000 visas. The Biden administration is looking forward to improve that process, and they have introduced a bill that will remove family members from the cap. Senators Chuck Grassley and Patrick Leahy introduced a new EB-5 bill, the EB-5 Reform and Integrity Act. Under this legislation, the following things are going to happen. First, they propose to extend the program through September of 2024, which gives us another full 2 years to see what EB-5 can do to our economy as we come out of this economic impact of COVID-19. Second, it's going to establish an EB-5 Integrity Fund, where the money from this fund will be used by DHS and USICS to conduct audits and make sure there's no fraud in the program. Require background checks from regional centers and their operators, again, to decrease fraud and from people to have more faith in the system when they put their money into such projects. Improve accountability and transparency in the whole entire EB-5 process. Very important, decrease the petitions processing times, which right now takes over 2 or 3 years. Some people are waiting even 5 years. Make it much more quicker and incentivize people to go for the EB-5 program because they know they're going to be able to get the green cards faster, and therefore putting their money into the project will actually make more sense for them. The bottom line is there's going to be a showdown in Congress in June, and the EB-5 program will either be renewed or will die forever. Again, if you're a potential EB-5 investor and you're currently in the program, you don't have to be worried about it. If you're in there currently. And if you're thinking about investing in the EB-5 program, it's still not too late. I think before any changes are happening, as long as you do it before they cancel it, you should still be able to benefit from this amazing program that allows people to get green cards in a fast and more efficient way. And so we've been fortunate enough to be processing these visas in the past 15 years. We have a lot of experience with EB-5s. If you're thinking about it, make sure you send me a text, 619-483 45, 49. We'll talk about the consequences of this disappearing, what you can do now before June 30th, 2021, and a lot of other good options that will apply to your specific case. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you as well. Once again, if you're here for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a big like so YouTube will be able to share this video with more people just like you, and leave me a comment with questions if you're concerned about EB5, if you want to learn more, or any other topics you want me to make videos on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.